Hello, good morning. This is Mint again. Actually, the other day, someone actually asked why Mint. In fact, I have no bloody idea. I was making characters for the Dark vs. Light Star Wars event, where we literally had to level all the classes through the entire game again. And so I was like, what should it be? Oh God, what should it be? So in the end, it became like Mint Sage, and then there was Mint Sork, and then there was Mint Charge, Mint Fresh, Mint, and so on and so on. Basically, lots and lots of mints. So, for this series of videos, and I am most determined to make it a series. I'm not sure if I'm going to succeed or not, but we will see. Well, I suppose what I'm going to do is make a new character. Yeah, because that's always how it works. Can I still make a new character? Well, there is actually a Mint in existence. It's my Demon Hunter. Some people say that she looks like a cat girl, like Catwoman. So maybe she does. It's my main mage. I always tend to saying my main. I always tend to say my main sage. But there is no such thing as sage in this game, so it turned into a mage. And then I have a shaman, as always. I do prefer shamans and mages. I did manage to level a druid up all the way, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass because it has 4 specs and none of them seem to click with me so far. So I probably don't have a rogue, but I don't want to level a rogue. So I guess we can just go to a different server, maybe? I don't know. I could try. Yeah, I can't go to a Russian server. I live in Russia, but I can't make a character on a Russian server. Okay, cool. Argent Dawn, Raven Crest, Silver Moon. But I don't even know. Okay, I don't even know. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Drainer, I guess. I seem to recall a couple of my friends playing on Drainer, and yeah, I have a level 1 mage and a level 1 warlock, so they're both alliance, so let's go ahead and make a Night Elves can't be shamans, can they? Nope. There's gotta be a Drainer. Or I could try and make a druid again. I'm just not too sure that I want to play a druid. Shamans are kind of a little bit more my thing, so to say. It's just that, unfortunately, humans can't be shamans, which is a shame, because I do like the class a lot. But finding a good outfit for these hooves is painful. Anyway, let's try and go with this. Hopefully this will be, since it's a healer, it's going to have a bit of an easier time with finding a queue for dungeons. So there's that. Though of course not as easy as if it were a tank. See, there are some classes that can do any role, like, for example, druid, they can be literally anything, or monk, so that's also an... do excuse me, it's morning, it's early here. Monks do have potential, and they also have a class buff that you can pick up for some extra experience if you are so inclined, which is generally nice. Priest, I like priests and shamans, but yeah, well, shaman actually can be both melee and ranged and a healer, while priest is just healer or ranged. Hunter's kind of, well, DPS or DPS, and rogues, those two, and warlocks too. That's just so, I don't know. Like, you still have 3 specs, but they're all like DPS, DPS, DPS. Well, I suppose some people like it that way, but I do enjoy a little bit of variety. What to do? Like, Death Knight will start at level 50, 55 maybe, or 50, I don't remember, so there's that. But yeah. Making a character, it's always the biggest challenge. No, definitely not mage, because leveling a mage is a pain in the ass, and I already have a mage on the server. Yep. No. I suppose I can make a night elf monk or a priest, but if it's a night elf, this guy kind of has to be a druid. Ooh, I could be a dwarf. Stabby? No, not really. Or a gnome. Even smaller. I mean, come on, this is like so small. Alright, fine, I'll bite the bullet and be a shaman, and so be it. Okay, first of all, face. So this is a bit different. So it not only do you choose your facial features, but you also choose the skin. Actually, no, the makeup, yeah, kind of comes in. Yeah, I generally prefer this one. I don't know why. Well, it seems to be the better choice, so let's just go with that. Skin tone. Yeah, I'll go with white. And hair color down to black, because that's... no. Ooh. Oh yeah, this seems to be the way to go. Horn styles, that's the biggest problem always. No, actually, I think I'll go with that. Mint, what? Mint shower. Name can only contains letter. Ah, that's a shame. Mint shower. Okay. It looks funny when it's like all in one sentence. But oh well. We will have to see if my... I think heirlooms are per account, so that's going to be a good thing. Yeah, we have like, it's something that's been also introduced in Star Wars eventually. It's like, legacy armor set. It was a reward for finishing the Dark versus Light event.
Empowered by the holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the Draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland.
Okay, let's listen for a change.
Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the first brought them to Azeroth. Some Draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization. The majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, the immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching, and that Azeroth will be its principal battleground. As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
Alright. I do hope my add-ons are up to date, mind you. I've got a lot of add-on, well, not a lot, but I do have a couple add-ons that are making my life in Warcraft a little bit easier when it comes to UI and stuff. So let's hope that they are up to date. Up to date. Oh my god. Yeah. But actually, I will make a pause here and come back to the next video in just a second to not make the video too long. Be right back.